Today is the 25th of November, 2015, and it's the day before Thanksgiving. So it's time to really get serious about Thanksgiving preparations. Last night, Edgar baked his traditional pumpkin and southern pecan pie. So they're all ready to go and resting in the back of the range, far out of the reach of any curious dogs. And now it's time for me to get my grandmother's stuffing going. Right here I have the skillet where I've sauteed the vegetables and parsley in butter. And I'm getting ready to mix it into the breadcrumb mixture. Over here on the island where I'm working, you can see that I have the breadcrumbs, the fresh sage, the rosemary, just picked from the garden, just chopped it up. There's also dried thyme. There's a sprinkle of black pepper. I've got my stock ready to dump in. I've got my beaten eggs, and you can see my handwritten recipe, my notes, my mom's recollection, actually, of Grandma's stuffing recipe. So now I'm ready to mix the vegetables in, give them a really good stir. Get all that in there good. I'll mix that up really well and put it in the refrigerator, and it will be ready to stuff into the turkey tomorrow. Good morning. It's Thursday morning, about 8:30, and the turkey, as you can see, is already stuffed with Grandma's homemade stuffing. I've got my herb butter mixture right there. And this is really the only tricky part of fixing the turkey, is sliding that herb butter under the skin. What you have to do is wash your hands thoroughly, of course, and then slide your fingers up under the skin way as deep as you can get, really, and even over onto the leg a little bit, but the breast is the most important part because the white meat is a little drier than the dark meat. So this is what transfers that herb butter flavor into the meat and keeps the skin so moist. So this is what I'm about to do. Slide my hand up in there and make a pocket and slide the herb butter up onto the breast meat, and then what's left over goes all over the turkey. Edgar is working on his cornbread dressing. That's Grandmother Hicks' recipe. Honey, you want to tell us about that?
It's just her recipe for cornbread dressing. That's all. Cornbread with green pepper, onion, and celery, sage.
Sure smells good, huh?
There will be eggs in it.
Oh, to kind of firm it up a little bit.
Yep, eggs and chicken stock.
Some of this broth.
Turkey stock, turkey broth, and some drippings from the turkey in it.
Oh man, that's going to be good.
It will be good.
Alrighty, honey. Thank you.
Yeah.
Underway. As you can see, the green beans with sauteed mushrooms, onions, and shallots and thyme are all ready, done ahead of time, and they'll just be warmed up again when it's time to eat. The sweet potatoes are ready to go into the oven. We just do plain roasted sweet potatoes. Don't do anything fancy about that. And now it's time for me to make the mashed potatoes. The recipe that I use is called Perfect Potatoes. It's from the November 2006 issue of Bon Appetit, but it's also available on epicurious.com. And I like to use the Yukon Golds. I've kind of gone back and forth on that, and Yukon Gold is my favorite. This is so easy. I mean, I just can't tell you how easy it is, because I don't peel potatoes. I just boil them whole. They're nice small potatoes. They're not too big. So I boil them whole with the skins on. There's no need to peel them. That's time consuming and wasteful, and it's just not necessary. So they've already been boiled, and they're well drained here in the sink in a clean colander. And then what I do is I take a potato and I pop it right into the ricer. Now, if you don't have a ricer, let me tell you, you really need a ricer. This makes mashed potatoes so easy, because you close the ricer, push the potato through, and then it looks just like this. Easy peasy. If you don't want the skins in, you scrape the skins out. If you do want the skins in, put them in. So that's totally your choice. So let me remind you that you really need a ricer if you're going to make great mashed potatoes for Thanksgiving. And then, of course, once they're fully riced, I add the butter and then the warm milk, or half and half, whatever kind of moisture you like to add to your potatoes. Some people like sour cream. I use half and half, but whatever you prefer. And then they're ready also to be done ahead and just warmed up again when it's time to eat. What do you dogs say, huh? Sandy, what do you say? Bob, hey, be a good boy. Be a good boy, Bob. PJ, what do you say, buddy? Huh? What's my Peter say? Pippa, what are you doing over here underneath the angel tree? Look at all the blooms we have on the angel tree. Huh? You looking for bird seeds? Pippa, what are you doing? Huh? You looking for trouble? Yeah. Why don't you dogs run around and burn off a little bit of energy before everybody gets here to have Thanksgiving dinner? What do you say, PJ? What do you say, buddy? Yeah. What do you say, buddy? Look who's arriving, Mom and Charles. Happy Thanksgiving, and the dogs are giving their usual greeting. Yes. Oh boy. All right.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Here we are.
All right.
Well,
Happy Thanksgiving.
yeah, and a happy Thanksgiving here. I got mine in there too. Yes, exactly. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. To all the friends and family who aren't here with us.
Right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
to you
Happy
too.
Thanksgiving.
Exactly. There you go.
Okay.
Good, good, good.
Good, good. Okay. So, almost everything is ready. The cornbread dressing and sweet potatoes are in the oven. The green beans, onions, and mushrooms are being kept warm on the range. The mashed potatoes are being kept warm on the range. The gravy is simmering, and it'll be ready. And the turkey is resting before it's carved. So we're in really good shape for an on-time dinner. We are sitting down to dinner. Everything's ready.
Common first.
Hard to go wrong with him.
That's for sure.
Charles, Mom, Edgar,
Yeah,
and
Pip.
Dave. Okay, and now it's time for dessert.
Yum.
And our friend Kathy has joined us.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, Kathy.
PG.
Yeah, and we're having Edgar's pies. They're delicious. Another very successful Thanksgiving.
Hot pies, fresh supplies. Lord have mercy
Really
on us.
good.
Yum.